a snake on my hand. And it's so dark on this highway. There's no street lights down in South Carolina on the highway. And I see it, and all of a sudden I question. I was like, where am I? And so I looked, and I see, okay, wait a minute. I see a divider, a white divider behind it. I'm like, I'm on a motorcycle ride challenge. And so I shook my head. It was still there. I shook my head even harder just to and not fall off my motorcycle because the wind is blasting my head and blasting my chest. So I shook it, and the snake went away. And I kept going because I realized if I stopped, that would be it. I would fail. And I am here to make up the miles. I saw in the distance an exit sign that it got closer and closer, and all of a sudden it said Lanson. I was like, I think that's the place I have to go. So I hit my brakes, and I just veered off behind the exit sign, down into the ditch, into the mud, up the hill, and back on the side, on the road, on the exit. And the guys were far enough behind me that they made it off the exit ramp. I stopped at the end. I was like, I think this is it. I think this is it. So I put on my GPS, and we made our way to the dealership there. And as we pulled in, we were the last group in. 22 hours later, the group there just cheered for us, and I staggered off my bike, and Jim came up to me, gave me a big hug, said welcome, and I went out for my T-shirt, my T-shirt trophy. And that night when I went into the hotel, I slept in that T-shirt, and I just thought about the miles that I had put on from where I was to where I was at that moment, just how wonderful it was and how far I came. And it allowed me to follow my love for riding and find my own adventure. Thank you.